Let's be real, guys. The struggle on dating apps is real. You're competing with a sea of faces, all vying for the same attention. It's easy to feel like you're getting lost in the shuffle, your profile buried under a pile of generic bios and uninspired photos. But what if I told you there are a few simple tweaks you can make to instantly stand out and get noticed by the women you actually want to meet? In this video, I'm sharing 5 profile hacks that are backed by data and designed to help you crush it on dating apps. We're talking about practical strategies that go beyond the surface level and tap into what really makes a woman swipe right. Get ready to upgrade your profile, boost your confidence, and start attracting the kind of matches you deserve. Think about it. Your main photo is the first thing a woman sees when she lands on your profile. It's like the cover of a book. It sets the tone for everything that follows. If the cover doesn't catch your eye, you might not even bother to read the summary. It's your digital first impression, and in the blink of an eye, she's already made a judgment. Studies show that people form an impression within milliseconds of seeing a photo. This means that your main photo has to do a lot of heavy lifting in a very short amount of time. No pressure, right? The good news is you can use this to your advantage. By carefully selecting the right photo, you can significantly increase your chances of making a positive impression. It's not just about looking good, it's about conveying the right message. A high-quality, engaging main photo is crucial for grabbing her attention and making her want to learn more. Think of it as your personal billboard. You want it to be eye-catching and memorable. A great photo can make her pause and think, I want to know more about this person. So what makes a great main photo? First and foremost, it needs to be clear, well lit, and show your face clearly. Avoid shadows and poor lighting. Natural light is your best friend here. A well-lit photo not only looks better, but also feels more inviting. Think about it. Would you approach someone in a bar who was hiding their face? Probably not. The same principle applies online. If your face isn't clearly visible, she might assume you're hiding something or that you're not confident. Studies have actually shown that photos where you're smiling and looking directly at the camera perform best. A genuine smile can go a long way in making you appear friendly and approachable. It signals that you're open and ready to connect. It makes you appear more approachable, trustworthy, and confident. Confidence is attractive, and a smile can be a powerful way to convey that. Plus, it makes you look like someone who enjoys life and is fun to be around. And speaking of confidence, ditch the sunglasses in your main photo. While sunglasses might look cool, they hide your eyes, which are one of the most expressive parts of your face. People want to see your eyes to gauge your sincerity and trustworthiness. Eye contact is key to building a connection, even through a screen. When you make eye contact, it creates a sense of intimacy and trust. It's like you're looking directly at her, even though you're miles apart. So make sure your eyes are clearly visible and that you're looking directly at the camera. Lastly, consider showing a bit of your personality through your photo. Whether it's through your outfit, your background, or a subtle hint of your interests, let your photo tell a story about who you are. This can make you stand out and give her a glimpse into your life. Remember, your main photo is just the beginning. It's the hook that gets her interested. Once you've nailed that, the rest of your profile can fill in the details and really showcase who you are. So take the time to choose the perfect photo, and you'll be well on your way to making a great first impression. Okay guys, let's talk about the dreaded bio. This is where so many men miss the mark. They fall back on generic statements like, I love to travel, I'm a foodie, or I'm looking for someone who makes me laugh. Here's the thing. Everyone says that. It's time to ditch the cliches and inject some personality into your bio. Instead of telling women what you like, show them. For example, instead of saying, I love to travel, share a quick anecdote about a memorable travel experience. Something like, last year I got lost hiking in Peru. Best mistake I ever made. See the difference? It's specific, it's intriguing, and it gives her a glimpse into your adventurous side. Remember, your bio is your chance to tell a story about who you are and what makes you unique. Keep it concise, engaging, and most importantly, authentic to you. Chapter 3. Guys, I get it. You've been working hard at the gym, you're proud of your physique, and you want to show it off. But here's the deal. The shirtless gym selfie is rarely the way to go, especially if you're looking for a meaningful connection. Here's why. It can come across as vain, self-absorbed, and even a little insecure. It sends the message that you're more interested in superficial attention than in getting to know someone on a deeper level. And let's be honest, women are incredibly intuitive. They can spot a thirst trap a mile away. Instead of relying on your abs to make an impression, focus on photos that highlight your personality and interests. Maybe you're volunteering, playing a sport, or exploring a new city. These types of photos are far more attractive because they tell a story about who you are beyond the physical. Chapter 4. Let's face it, dating can be awkward. Whether it's the pressure of making a good first impression or the anxiety of meeting someone new, the whole process can be nerve-wracking. But you know what cuts through the awkwardness like a hot knife through butter? Humor. A good laugh can break the ice and make everything feel a lot more comfortable. A well-placed joke or a witty observation in your bio can be incredibly effective in making you stand out from the crowd. It's like a breath of fresh air in a sea of generic profiles. Why? Because it shows that you're confident, self-aware, and not afraid to be a little playful. Confidence is attractive, and humor is a great way to showcase that. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a stand-up comedian. You don't need to have a repertoire of jokes ready to go. It's more about showcasing your sense of humor in a way that feels natural and authentic to you. Authenticity is key. People can tell when you're trying too hard. Maybe you have a funny observation about dating apps themselves, or you can poke fun at one of your quirks in a charming way. For example, if you're always late, you could say something like, "I'm so punctual, I arrive fashionably late to everything." The key is to keep it light-hearted, relatable, and avoid anything that could be misconstrued as offensive. Humor should bring people together, not push them away. Remember, a genuine laugh is a powerful way to create a connection, so don't be afraid to let your sense of humor shine through. When you make someone laugh, you're not just breaking the ice, you're building a bridge. Think about the kind of humor that resonates with you. Is it witty banter, playful teasing, or maybe a bit of self-deprecation? Whatever it is, let it come through in your profile. And don't forget, humor can also be a great way to start a conversation. A funny opening line or a clever comment on something in their profile can set the tone for a fun and engaging chat. So, take a moment to think about what makes you laugh and how you can share that with others. It might just be the thing that makes her swipe right. In the end, dating should be fun. And what's more fun than sharing a good laugh? So, go ahead, make her laugh, and you might just make her swipe right. Chapter 5. You've got a killer main photo, a bio that's bursting with personality, and maybe even a joke or two sprinkled in. Now it's time to seal the deal with a strong call to action. Think of this as a gentle nudge to encourage women to reach out and start a conversation with you. A great way to do this is to end your bio with a question or a fun challenge. For example, you could say something like, "Tell me your best travel tip," or "What's the most embarrassing song you secretly love?" It could even be something simple like, "Ask me about the time I insert a funny or intriguing story." By ending with a question, you're giving her a natural conversation starter and making it clear that you're open to hearing from her. Plus, it shows that you're genuinely interested in getting to know the women who are swiping on your profile. Remember, the goal here is to stand out from the crowd. Most profiles end with a simple statement or nothing at all. By adding a call to action, you're making your profile more interactive and engaging. This small addition can make a big difference. It shows that you're proactive and genuinely interested in starting a conversation. It also gives her something to respond to, which can make it easier for her to break the ice. Think about it from her perspective. She's swiping through dozens of profiles, and yours stands out because it invites her to engage. It makes her feel like you're genuinely interested in her thoughts and experiences, not just looking for a match. So, take a moment to think about what kind of question or challenge would best reflect your personality and interests. It could be something related to your hobbies, your favorite travel destinations, or even a quirky fact about yourself. The key is to make it fun and engaging, something that will make her want to respond. And remember, the goal is to start a conversation, so make sure your question or challenge is open-ended and invites a response. By ending your bio with a call to action, you're not only making your profile more engaging, but you're also showing that you're genuinely interested in getting to know the women who are swiping on your profile. So go ahead, add that question or challenge to your bio and see how it transforms your dating experience. You'll be surprised at how much more engaging and fun your conversations will become. And who knows, it might just lead to that special connection you've been looking for. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make that change to your profile today. So there you have it, guys. 5 actionable profile hacks that can make a world of difference in your online dating journey. Remember, your profile is your chance to showcase the best version of yourself. Be authentic, be engaging, and don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think is the biggest mistake guys make on their dating profiles? Let me know in the comments below. Let's help each other out and share some dating app wisdom. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more dating advice. What's the biggest mistake you see on dating profiles? Drop a comment below and let's share some dating app wisdom.